What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Minecraft Chill. It's our weekly session of Minecraft here on DSP Gaming. Tonight we have a couple things in mind. Last time, if you remember, we finished just as we had finished fishing here. We had got a whopping 2 name tags in one fishing job, which was great. It means that we can now name 2 new things in the world, whether it be, an animal or whatever. That's excellent. Also, uh, we are going to be building a treehouse today. We got to figure out how to get a large tree to grow over there on top of the building. And I hope that we can figure that out because I want to have a giant treehouse on what just happened? What? On my controller, it's opening a Disney Plus app. No. What the fuck is this? I must have accidentally pressed a button on my controller. Network error. Yeah, there's no internet setup, stupid. What is this? Go back. I don't know. There. The stupid controller tried to open Disney Plus on my TV. Dumb thing. Okay, so let's see. What do we want to leave and what do we want to take with us? Basically the fishing rod, right? Oh, the bird is with me. Cool. I forgot my new pet bird. Sweet. Some worms. All right, let's go unload my inventory to start, just so we can get our bearings here and figure out what we want to do. Like I said, I want to build a giant treehouse, and I'm wondering how far do we even get? Because I remember we were working on it, then it started raining, and I ran for the dock. Also tonight, I really hope that we can relax because I have bad news for everyone. So, FYI, this week the big plans that we had been talking about was that I was going to do a playthrough of Grand Theft Auto 4 on PC with mods. We were going to do a shader mod. We were going to do a traffic mod. We were going to do all these interesting mods. Well, tonight I spent just under, it was around 90 minutes, I would say, of trying to set this up. Someone had got it all working on their setup, sent me the step-by-step instructions to do it. I literally do it step-by-step, okay? I get to the point where the first group of mods are supposed to be working, and I have the game booted, and the person's like, so be sure to do this menu option and this menu option and this menu option because this will make it run smooth. And I'm like, I don't have those. I don't have those menu options. And so then I start playing the game. I realize it's just vanilla GTA 4. None of the mods work. Great. But I did it step by step exactly as told. So I don't know what I was supposed to do there. So then I said, well, maybe if I can't get those to work, maybe at least we can get some shaders, right? So I installed all these shader mods. And it was step-by-step instructions, have it select the file, use this .ini file for settings, everything. Did it all. Boot the game. Big red text, error loading shaders, not working. And then the game just crashes. And I try over and over, crash. So I spent almost 2 hours setting up GTA 4 with mods between the streams. None of the mods work at all. None. And the thing is, I'm sure that they do work, just that they're not simple to set up. Like, people like to pretend that setting up mods on PC is easy. It usually isn't. With Minecraft, as we're using right now, okay, to some extent, these mods are easier because people have created these third-party clients and programs and things, and then you just load the mods into them. Okay? But for these other games, it's like, find the file on your system, load this file, and paste and unpack this file into that. Try to have it overload this file and this file. Then open this file, select this file, do this file, and this file, and this file, and this, and this, and this. And even then it's wrong. After all that, like, it's 5,000 steps, it's still wrong. It still doesn't fucking work. And it's very frustrating because I spent so much time trying to get it to work. I really wanted to do it this week. And now we're basically assed out. Like, I have no clue what I'm doing on multiple streams this week. And it absolutely sucks. And then in addition to all of that, my water just spilled everywhere right here, and I have to clean it up. All right, I spilled water everywhere. I just cleaned it up. So now we can chill. Maybe we'll play Minecraft at some point. First contribution of the night has arrived. This is a guy who I think just made something up, but thanks for $1.23 tip. Okay. Our first tip of the night is anonymous, and I'm not reading the message because it sounds like nonsense. Okay. Oh, man. All right. So let's sort this inventory out first for all the stuff that we got last time fishing and everything. So let's see, plants, right? Okay. Jungle sapling. We already planted them, did we not? Maybe we didn't. I think we were going to plant the jungle saplings and we got distracted. So let me put that back. Seeds we definitely don't need. Okay, that's all plants, correct? Jungle sapling, everything else is good. All right, animal byproducts. So we've got raw fish, raw fish, raw fish, raw fish. We got the nautilus shell, that's a byproduct. Is that it? That might be it. Go back to the plants now. So now we have lily pad, a dandelion, 4 sunflowers. Put that away. We got the cocoa beans. Put those away. I want to plant those. I just don't know where I want to put them, but I want to put cocoa beans out on like trees and stuff. Random items. We got 1 million now. This is ridiculous how many we have. Bottles of water. We should probably get rid of these at some point. I have a ridiculous amount of bottles of water. It's getting out of control, actually. Let's see. We don't need... Oh, earthworms would actually be like an animal byproduct, I would argue. So put the earthworms there. We don't currently need any wood. Let's get the crafting items out of our inventory, right? We don't need that. We don't need any more ladders right now. We don't need any oak planks. Well, technically the ladder, should that be an item? Like, would fencing and the ladder be an item, or would it be in a craft? Yeah, it's a tough call, actually. I don't know how I want to sort that. But I know I want to get these out of my inventory. That's the pig creature out back, right? So, yeah, I'm frustrated. The mods didn't work in GTA 4. Did I try running GTA 4 without mods? Well, I ran GTA 4 with the mods trying to get it to work, and it ran without mods. So basically, I did run it without mods because the mods didn't work. See what I mean? It looked okay. It was in 4K. It looked okay, but it was a little bit of a choppy frame rate. And, you know, the lighting in GTA 4 is all washed out and doesn't look very good. So I don't really want to play it like that. I wanted to play it with the mods. That was the whole point, and now it's not working. It's frustrating me. Okay. So we don't need these axes anymore. We don't need this bow anymore. How are we doing with the cows? Let's go to sleep. Remember, what I need to do tonight is breed my cows a lot, because I need leather to make books so that we can try to take these effects off of some of the items we don't need them on, put them in a book, and then slap that enchantment onto a new item to make some super items. That's kind of my goal. All right. Let's see here. I got a $2 tip. Have you played Hollow Knight? It'll be great to see that before Silk Song releases. I played it for about an hour to an hour and a half during a marathon many years ago. Never went back to it due to there never really being major demand for it. But I did tell everyone I would play Silk Song when it comes out. So I'm just going to play the new one when it comes out rather than try to play one now, then play that one later. I'll just play the new one when it comes out later this year. And then someone tipped $2 again, says don't overcame through about Hollow Knight Silk Song. Yes. Well, I just answered your question. So I guess you tipped twice. It did come through the both times. Maybe it was delayed, the first one. That does happen, and I apologize for that. So top tip is $2. But yeah, I actually am interested in Silk Song. Everyone is, right? Like, everyone's hyped for Silk Song, so I will play that later in the year. Okay. Game Boy, how are you? Vietnamese Comrade, how are you? No, things are not going well tonight. GTA 4 with mods is apparently off the table. I wanted to do it, and none of the mods worked, and I'm not going to have enough time to figure it out, so I guess we're not doing it. Now we got to figure out something else on the fly. Dunsfelter, what did you say? I missed it. Shoot. What did Dunsfelter say here? He tagged me and I missed it. He said, did you confirm if we have any new mods or texture? No, I was messing with GTA. I didn't have any time to do anything with Minecraft tonight. It's all the same. To be honest with everyone, new stuff for Minecraft will be rare. I like the setup we have. You know, I like the map mod. I like the graphical shader mods. You know, I like everything we're doing. I'm not really too hard pressed to throw more mods at Minecraft right now. Maybe if we had an idea for one that we wanted to use in the future, I would. But I mean, I installed so many damn mods in this already that we're barely using, like this disenchantment table and stuff. I don't think we're going to be adding many more mods anytime soon. Okay? And then FMK Films have gifted a sub. Thank you to FMK Films for gifting a sub here tonight. That's the first one of the night. That is much appreciated. FMK, reason being, once again, we got a slow start to the week. You know, yesterday we had almost no subs, and today I think we only had one, if any. So subs tonight on Kick would be greatly appreciated. If you guys could get some momentum going over there. All we have to do is hit this goal tonight, and then tomorrow we're doing DSP Tries It. Jollibee. That's right. We had to do a Hail Mary kind of audible today. Jollibee will be the next DSP Tries It. I know that sounds wild. You're like, wait, what? We were supposed to do this pickle menu from Sonic, but it's not available. In fact, now that I'm saying that, I'm just curious. I'm going to check again. All day I kept checking. You could not order this meal, and my local Sonic closed down. So I actually couldn't, I can't get it. There's just no way for me to get this meal. It really sucks. But I think Jollibee will be a fun replacement for it. Yep. It's not on here, so I can always check tomorrow, but I don't think they're going to add it. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm very frustrated right now, everybody. I really am. There's a lot going on. And, today did not go well. First, I couldn't get the meal we were supposed to get for DSP Tries It. Not available. Then I find out the local Sonic shut down, so I can't even drive there and get it myself, right? Then in Blueprints, we did make progress into Blueprints, and we hit a goal, so I'm happy about that. But it looks like there's just no way to really get to the end of Blueprints. It's too cryptic, and most people don't even know how to do it. So that's kind of off the table now. And then now I can't get GTA 4 with mods to work. It's like, dude, I just can't get anything to work. Like, seriously, this is absolutely ridiculous at this point. Okay, I want to feed the cows and have them reproduce. What do they eat again? The cows? Wheat? Do they eat wheat? They don't eat sugarcane. I think they eat wheat. Cowabunga. No. I'll feed the little guys too, just for fun, because I have so much wheat. So they have a breeding cooldown. It even says now. Did you see that? Okay. That's cool. There's a timer on the top of the screen that tells me how long they need to grow, and they're breeding cooldowns. So what I want to do tonight, I want to make a ridiculous amount of cows, but then sadly I have to slaughter some to get their leather. There's nothing else I can do. I need to be able to make books, and that's really the only way I'm going to be able to pull it off, I think. Okay, so let's see here. I got a $1.10 tip. It's a moron. I'm just going to ignore him because he's a complete moron. And then we have a $5 tip. You can always tell when the moron tips are coming in because they're always $1. They'll never tip bigger than $1. If it's a $5 contribution, it's always an intelligent, smart, positive person. So this person is Markula. He says, GTA with mods was something I was looking forward to. Me too. I don't know what I did wrong. I literally step by step, and it was tough. It wasn't easy. There's tons of steps and things involved. I did it all exactly as listed. I boot the game, and I was like, why is it not working? Then all of a sudden, a Rockstar launcher opens. I said, what the hell is this? And it says, oh, if you want to play GTA on PC, you're now required to use the Rockstar launcher. And I'm like, well, that's not good. How much you want to bet that's going to interfere with the mods? So I'm reading the mod instructions. It's like, well, you can paste this command into Steam. You can paste this command somewhere into the Rockstar launcher. Here's where it is. I look, it's not in the launcher. It doesn't exist. That area isn't even in the launcher anymore. It was probably removed by Rockstar. So I can't paste the command prompts or the parameters into the Rockstar launcher. So likely the mods can't enable. But the version of GTA I'm using forces you to use the Rockstar launcher. So you see what I mean? How complex this gets? It's not just download a game, install a file, you're done. It's download a game, find this file, unzip it to this specific spot, make sure it overrides this file, run this file, select this file, check this box, this box, this box, this box, this box, hit install. Then when you're done with that, take another file, do the same thing, this box, this box, this box. Then when you're done, go to Steam, go to properties, paste this command line. and then boot the game and see if it works. Oh, it doesn't work? You're fucked. You just wasted an hour. Oh. Mods. Mods in 2025, right? So, Markula, I'm sorry. I wanted to do it, and it looks like there's no way to do it. Actually, it's Mark. Eula. There we go. I wish that there was a way that that they would all be packaged together and you could just run a program and it installs it all, but it doesn't work like that for GTA 4, sadly. It was like that for Minecraft. With Minecraft, there was actually a lot of these mods I have installed were all put into this pack, and it just kind of auto-installed and it worked. So, made it easy. But it looks like you can't do that for GTA 4, and that's why it didn't work. Okay, FMK. FMK Films gifted another sub. Thank you, FMK Films. It's up to 2 subs now. So now we're at $20 to support tonight. Thank you. Would I consider A&W for DSP Tries It? Yes, I would. There is an A&W, but the thing is, it's not really a full AMW. It's one of those like half C spots where it's half AMW and it's half something else, and I even forget what the other half is. It might be like KFC or Taco Bell or something like that. So it's really not a dedicated location, and they have an insanely limited menu, like ridiculously basic menu. They don't have anything too interesting. So, you know, I don't know how well it would work. But we could try it. We could try A&W. They do burgers and hot dogs, right? I think. And, of course, root beer. So, all right. So we did this. And people were saying that if you do 4 of these jungle saplings together, it'll grow a super tree. But I don't know to what extent that's true. And I don't know how to activate it. Does anyone know if there's anything special I need to do to get this to grow into a super tree? Because that's what I'm going for tonight. I want this to grow. By the way, this is lopsided, if you can't tell. Not even. Still not even. How many? There's 2 squares here. 2 squares here, so that's even. 2 squares here. No, it is even? It did. But it looks. Oh, I guess it is even. It's weird. The perspective sometimes makes it look crooked, but I guess it is even now. Okay. Bone meal. I have to put bone meal on it. Okay. How do we make bone meal? We have to go get the bones and grind them or craft it, right? So let's do that. Get some bone meal. Really? Cydia says if you right-click on a game's cover art, there's a command called manage. Maybe that's where it is. All right, I can maybe look for that later. Maybe that'll fix something. The other problem is the game won't load because the shaders are all screwed up. I used the shader mod and the shader mod errors, and I can't even get the game to boot regardless. So, let's see. So bone meal, let's get some bones. We have a bunch of bones. Here we go. How do we make bone meal? Here we go. Beautiful music. Okay. I put the bone meal on all 4. So hopefully that works. And hopefully that'll grow super big. Now I don't... Oh, the game music's too loud? Okay, hold on. There we go. I forgot that some of the songs are really loud. I have to lower the volume. There we go. Is that a little better? Okay. So hopefully this works. By the way, it is a pretty good view from up here as it is with these mods. You see, look at this beautiful trees I have here now. Look at that lighting. Right? It's pretty darn cool. That's a tree right there. And so once I have a super tree here, I'll be able to build a big tree house on the super tree. And then I'll be able to see way out in the distance from my own house, which is what I want to do. Okay, cool. So remember, everyone, when we're playing Minecraft, for a $20 contribution, you can name something in the universe, whether it's you want to name a weapon or a piece of armor or a tool or something like that. You want to name a creature, right? One of the creatures in the environment. One of my animals in my barnyard. You know, I have a dog that can be named. All of that is available for a $20 contribution, okay? Keep putting the bone meal on them. Oh, I have to keep doing it, apparently. Okay. Hold on. Well, I only have 4, so that's probably not enough. Here, I'll just get it all. So you gotta keep doing it. Okay, let's go back. We have not built any stables for the horses as of yet. We might. But what I did is I corralled all of the other creatures. Just working? How much am I supposed to do? It didn't seem to be doing anything. Am I doing it right? I don't want to waste 10 more bone meal if this isn't working. Especially because I don't have a way to get bones. Ladies and gentlemen, I received an insanely positive contribution tonight. Let's see here. Someone tipped $50, okay? You banned my friend and I for posting my Switch code. We are not ICS. That's insane. We wanted to play Mario Kart. I have absolutely no idea what this person's talking about. I didn't ban anyone for posting up a code. Like, what are they talking about? It's $50. It's a $50 contribution. I don't know who it is or what they're speaking of, but thanks for $50. I guess I'm going to say anonymous because they didn't put a name on it. Thanks for $50. Alrighty then. Cool. I guarantee you it's not, because someone says, it's a me, Ken? No, I guarantee you it's not. I guarantee you it's someone who's trying to make us all believe that or whatever. But the truth is, it's a me, Ken, was sitting in that chat in Kick for several days saying toxic things about me as a streamer. Oh, I don't know why I support this guy. I'm part of the problem and blah, blah, blah. Then he comes in, oh, I want to play Mario Kart with you. And they start spamming friend codes. Like, dude, what are you, an idiot? Everyone saw what you're saying publicly. We're not dumb. We all saw it. What makes you think that now you get to control the stream and you get to play with me in Mario Kart after you were sitting here saying such toxic things? So not for a moment do I actually believe that this is him. I think this is someone else impersonating them, because that was weeks ago. That was like a month ago. So anyway, so how are we doing this? How do I know that I'm doing this correctly? Because I did put the bone meal in, but now nothing's happening. So hopefully it's working, but I don't know how to tell if it's working or not. Anyone know how it works? The green particle effect means it's working, so keep using it. So just keep going. All right, but I only have 10 left. How many am I supposed to use? Look. That's it. I'm out. How many more am I supposed to use? Do I have to go hunting skeletons? I mean, how many do I... That's ridiculous. I just put like 30 in there, and it's still not done. So maybe I need to go farm skeletons. So I do? I need to go get more? Oh my gosh. All right, I guess I'm going to actually go hunting skeletons at night. We haven't done that. We go hunting skeletons at night and see how we do. All right. Okay. All right, well, so we will do this later. Dungeon Keeper's Business says A&W has fried cheese curds. No, they don't. Corn dog nuggets. No, they don't. And chili cheese fries. I do think they have those. Sadly, like I said, the A&W that we have here is not a full service A&W. It's a mini version that's half-seen with another fast food chain. So all they have are basic burgers, hot dogs, and the fries, and that's it. And I think root beer, they can do like a float. That's it. They don't have the other stuff, which really sucks. Light, how are you? Good to see you. You were here last night, right? Yeah. No, I modded Minecraft off camera. I do all the mods off camera because, it's PC stuff. You don't want to see behind the scenes stuff, right? Okay. So, we need more bone meal. We can't do that till nighttime. So, what to do in the meantime? Well, we've got a lot of trees now growing. We could harvest a lot of the melons and stuff down there, maybe more veggies. We could. Halloween Heretic did a $2 super chat and says, Sim Salabim. That's like something from a Looney Tunes cartoon from a long time ago. Well, thank you. Hollowed Heretic for a $1.99 super chat. That's our first super chat of the night. Appreciate that. It's just up to $72 of support. Thank you so much. Ooh. Ooh, look what we got over there. Is that bamboo? My bamboo grew. Wow, my bamboo grew tall, too, and fast. I wasn't expecting to get bamboo this quickly. Maybe we can harvest and then actually plant some more. What can you use bamboo for, I wonder? Oh, come on, that hurt. Ow. Very painful. Ah. Take a look. Yes, A&W, like the root beer, they have a restaurant chain. It's a fast food restaurant chain. Oh, good. I'm so glad I built this fence so I remember not to go down there and die. It looks like I screwed it up there. Look at floaters. Here. Some floaters. You can make scaffolding with bamboo? Oh, yeah? Make some neat items with this stuff. Let's go, Boy, I'm actually glad I built this fence. This is a good indication so I don't fall in there. So let's see. If I cut all this down, then I just replant one and then it regrows, right? Here we go. Tubs, I don't have to worry about how hot it will be on 4th of July to wear vests for the marathon because I have an air conditioner in here now that's really good. That's why. Nice. I'm going to replant this and make a bunch more. Rain that bamboo down on me. Here, I'll cut it all down, then I'll just walk back and replant it all. What is that? Is it like a shrub or something? What is this? A bamboo shoot? How does that work? A bamboo shoot. Does it actually auto reproduce? Maybe it does. Maybe it auto reproduces. September 2nd is your country's Independence Day, says Vietnamese comrade. We're going to celebrate it with parade and fireworks. Good for you. That's pretty much exactly what we do, right? We do parades, we do fireworks, we do cookouts, we drink booze. I don't know what that has to do with it, but we do anyway. I'll be drinking booze on Independence Day. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I didn't mean to do that close. Oh, shoot. Well, that's fine, I guess. Damn, this plant's fast. Ba-doom, 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 ba-doom. All right, we got a lot. Let's see what we can craft with this. The noises in Minecraft can be ASMR. Yeah, I would say this game has some pretty unique, interesting noises. Like, do you hear the atmospheric noise right now? It's the what are they called? Cicadas, the cicada beetles. That's a mod I added, by the way, to have the cicada beetle sound. But so let's see. What can we make? What was that? What the hell was that? Hold on. What is that? A block of bamboo. We could actually make a whole block out of it. Huh. Ooh, excuse me. A block of emerald. That looks kind of cool, actually. I want a ceiling fan. I'm trying to see anything you can make out of bamboo. What's that? A striped awning? Oh, for like the top of your house. You want to be fancy. So fancy. Oh, fancy pants. That's right, the cicada beetles. What's this? A mangrove tiki torch? How do I make one of these? Press A to craft the item. How do I see how you craft it? It's bamboo and a torch. Neat. I want tiki torches. Dude, make me a few of these. Oh shit. Well, I screwed that up. Oh wait. What am I out of? Fencing? Oh, I don't want the fencing. I want to use the bamboo. Here we go. What happened? How do I get to do more than one? How do I increase? How do I increase the number? Shoot. That wasn't it. It made one more. I want to make more than one. I want to see what these look like. Tiki torches. Have I ever actually been to a real tiki bar? No, not really. All right, once I finished watching your Lies of P Overture playthrough, the final boss was the hardest boss in the game. Glad to see you persevered. Would love to see you use the weapon. Yeah, we did. If you look at the very end, I did use the weapon a tiny bit in the training room, and it was insane. It teleports you all over the place. Pretty insane. Man, how do I do this? How do I get it? What the? I get frustrated. I just want to do more than one. I don't know how to do it. Well, I'm getting frustrated. We gotta go fight some, skeletons. We need some more bones for bone meal, right? Okay. I got a $2 tip. It's a me, Markula. That sucks, Phil. Good luck. Markula. Oh, you're talking about how we had the problems, because that was you talking earlier with that earlier tip, right? Yes. Yeah, we got all kinds of problems going on right now. It sucks, and I'm frustrated, but it is what it is. I'm already kind of relaxing with you guys now. I'm calming down from the stressful stuff going on. Thanks for the tip, Markula. Okay. All right, we're gonna head out. I think we should go fight some skeletons. Let's just head out and see what's out there, right? See where they are. Let's go find some skellies to chop up. Lighting is nice right now. Where are the skeletons? Well, I see... Oh, I see creepers. You missed. Ew. I got something new. I don't even know what it was. It's a meat. Here's a skelly. Come here. You jerk. Missed. Oh, I shot that stupid grass. Oh, I got a bone. I don't know if I did. Okay. Oh. Frustrating because we fought everything but the skeleton. And fought the skeleton after the fact. Here's another one. There's 2 skeletons here hitting me. Well, this is frustrating. There's too many. There's 3 skeletons. Okay, that's ridiculous. They all appeared at once, too. Oh, my lord. Yo, I swear there's way more enemies now than there were. Why are there so many enemies at once? It's out of control how many enemies show up at once now. Look at this. This guy had a flower in his hand. A zombie with a flower in his hand. All right, now where'd the skeletons go? Because I hear them. I hear the arrow. I don't see the arrow. Where is the skeleton? That's who I'm out here to fight, and now I can't find him. But I swear it is spawning so many more enemies than it used to. There's the 3 skeletons. They're out there standing with each other. I swear it didn't used to be like this. They used to be able to, like, just fight them one-on-one, take your time. Now it's like you're getting mobbed every second. Every possible second. I had full armor. I had full health. A creeper materialized out of nowhere and insta-killed me. Did they not make this game insanely hard compared to how it used to be? I feel like this is just 10 times harder. When I used to play this 5 years ago, never did I have these kind of problems just doing basic stuff. Now it's like a nightmare trying to play this game and taking any kind of risk. Like, this is insanity how tough it is. So I can't even fight anything out here that I want to fight. Because if I try, there's 700 enemies that show up at once and turn me into a pincushion or beat the living crap out of me. Like, what did I do wrong? Look how many skeletons are right there. What? Dude, I can't get to my stuff. Look how many enemies there are. And there's a witch. Yo, this is insane. Are they crazy? There's like 17 enemies standing here. What am I supposed to do? I'm dead. Like, what exactly am I supposed to do to get my stuff back? This is insanity. Never before was this game this hard. Never. A super tree has to be 5 saplings planted in a cross and bone meal in the middle. I didn't know that, so it's all wrong. It's literally all wrong. There's the witch. This is fun. How am I supposed to kill this witch? And I'm serious, like, I used to be able to hunt at night and have no problems. Now it's, like, impossible. You go outside, there's 17 enemies, 20 enemies all in a row, all shooting you. What exactly do you want me to do to combat that? I'm a one guy. I'm not an army. How am I supposed to stop that? I'm literally clueless of what they're expecting. So did I even get everything back? I don't know. I didn't get name tag. Apparently I had name tags on me. It looks like I got all the items back. This looks like all the items that I dropped. There's more over here, but this is where a creeper exploded. And it's not my items, but I got some flowers. The witch has disappeared, by the way. The witch doesn't even exist anymore. Unless the witch got sucked down here, perhaps. Witch got sucked down an abyss. I don't know. But no, I'll tell you right now, there's a big distinct difference from this run and the run that I did way back in 2019, 2020. This is way harder. There's like 5 times more enemies for some reason. I don't know if it's because we're in Java edition, but this is distinctly more difficult. My diamond pickaxe has been lost. Great. Yeah, that's ass. If I lost my diamond pickaxe, that really sucks. I don't see it. I died 3 times right here. Where the hell did it go? Where did my diamond pickaxe go? Yeah, this is crap, man. Like, no lie, I'm starting to get frustrated. Because it shouldn't be this hard just to go out and fight a skeleton. Why are there 20 skeletons standing there all hitting me at once? While now there's a witch, 17 zombies, and 14 creepers. And one comes up behind me and insta-kills me. What? Who made the game like that? What fucking idiot? Yeah, you're right. Pork Chop might have died. You're right, because Pork Chop was with me. And Pork Chop probably died to a creeper. I bet Pork Chop got blown up by the creeper. How much you want to bet? I think you're correct. Maybe a zombie picked it up. I mean, maybe, but where did the zombie go? If the zombie died, then the pickaxe should be around here, and it's not. But it probably the same thing happened to the witch. It just disappeared and despawned for no reason. That's probably what happened. I almost guarantee you that's what happened. It despawned for no reason whatsoever. So now I'm out my diamond pickaxe and my bird. So basically, if I'm going to continue to play this, I just can't engage enemies. Like, literally, I can't. If I engage enemies, I will die because the game is completely unfair. And it just spawns so many enemies at once, you can never fight them fairly. That's absolutely ridiculous. So now I have no diamond pickaxe. Nope. I don't know if I have much diamond left. I might be able to make another one. But, yeah, this sucks ass. Well, it is what it is. This is what I get. I try to play the game and like, oh, I'll do some challenge. I'll go out and fight some enemies. Oh, there's 400 enemies outside. Oh, that's fair. Well, forget it. Then seriously, forget it. I don't care. I'm not going to do it then. Dr. Oink, I saw you did a super chat, but as you can tell, I was a little busy, so I swear I'll shout it out in a minute here, all right? Let us regroup. Yeah, Pork Chop died. How awful, huh? Well, fucking awful game. Killing my bird that didn't deserve it, did nothing wrong, and a random fucking creeper appears out of nowhere again behind me and insta-kills me. Piss me off, man. Yeah. No, the map doesn't show... Starforce Gamer was wondering, does the map show items in the overworld? It does not. It only shows living creatures, I believe. Yep, here's the 3 parts I died. This is the wrong view. There we go. I couldn't see. Yeah, there you go. There's where I died. And, no, it doesn't show any items. It only shows living creatures. So yeah, it's gone. Here I am trying to play Minecraft to relax, take my mind off all the frustrating stuff going on in my life and the problems I'm having with GTA 4 mods, and the game says, hey, how about I annoy you more? How about I cause you more stress? Kill your pet bird that you just recruited and take your diamond pickaxe as well and laugh at you. Because, good lord, why would you think you could get some bones from skeletons? We'll spawn 17 skeletons on top of each other. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's something wrong with this shit. I'm telling you, it didn't used to be like this. At all. It was not like this. So something either was changed or they significantly effed this up to the point where now there's endless amounts of enemies. Like, that's ridiculously stupid. All right, I want to put some items away. Let's see. One of these flowers. I'll put the bamboo. We were trying to figure out what to do with the bamboo. That didn't go so well, did it? More flowers. Got this here, some earthworms. Feathers. I don't even know what those came from, but okay. Get our stuff back to where it's supposed to be here. Let's definitely put those name tags away, because remember, you guys, for a $20 contribution, you can name something in my world. So let's get that name tag out of there so that way we don't lose that. That would be awful if we lost that. Considering how rare they are, how hard they are to get. Princess Luna, how you doing? Thanks for $5. You seem a little tense tonight. How are you? Are you okay? No, you just joined us, so you have no idea what's going on. There's a million things going on right now. In a nutshell, okay? We cannot do the pickle menu from Sonic because it's not available for delivery, so our entire week of planning DSP Tries It was thwarted. Then, during the break, I tried to get mods installed for GTA 6. None of them work, and GTA 6, excuse me, not GTA 6, GTA 4. None of the mods work, and the game won't even boot. So we can't do GTA with mods starting tomorrow, which was the schedule. So now I literally have multiple streams coming up that I don't know what I'm doing for the streams. I'm completely stumped and screwed. And then tonight I jumped in here and I wanted to relax. And we're like, oh, let's build the super tree. Let's get some bone meal. And I go to get the bone meal, and I get slaughtered by 7,000 enemies at once. By the way, my shield is missing, I just noticed. I have a bonus shield, though. I made 2. I see a skeleton right outside. I'm about to get revenge. Right here. And I got a bone. Luckily, I got 1 bone. Maybe that's the key. Don't go too far. Just stay near your base and fight things that so you can immediately get back to safety. Because it's just too difficult to go out and venture out. I mean, it literally spawned like 10 skeletons who were all hitting me with arrows. So anyway, Princess Luna, as we're out going to fight skeletons, because I'm trying to get bone meal to grow a super tree on top of my house, which it looks like worked already. Look, there it is. It looks like it already worked. So as we were going to get bone meal to do that, the skeletons kill me, and they a creeper blew up and killed Porkchop, our pet bird. Our pet, what was he called? Not he wasn't a parakeet. He was a, I forget what they're called. That kind of bird. But it's a beautiful bird. I loved having it as a pet, and now it's dead. And I'm actually pretty upset. Because the game didn't used to be like that. It used to be more chill fun, and now it seems like that's been taken away, and it's just a frustrating fucking game like everything else. And I'm just tired of things that are frustrating. Why can't I hit them? Look, I can't hit them. I'm dead. I'm dead. See what I'm saying? The game didn't used to be like this. The game used to be fun. 2 fucking mini zombies and a fucking skeleton spawned at the same exact time around me. And as I'm hitting them with the diamond sword, they're not dying, and then I die. The game is ridiculous. Why did they fuck this game so bad? It never used to be like this. They've taken all of the chill out of Minecraft. There it is. Porkchop was blown up by a creeper. They've literally taken all of the chill out of Minecraft and turned it into an incredibly frustrating game. And now he won't even die. This is absolutely ridiculous. Well, the good news is I got all my stuff back. Because I didn't have that much on me anyway. Didn't the diamond sword used to do big damage? I feel like it does nothing now. why do I have to be so close to even hit a skeleton? You notice that too? I have to be like in their face to hit them? When did they change that? I don't know. I'm lost. I'm frustrated tonight. I just wanted to have some chill fun with you guys, and it seems like the game just wants to torture me. The world is out to get me. What happened? I don't know. When was the last time I enjoyed some milk and cookies? That's a good question. I actually don't remember. I like milk and cookies. I really do. All right, what we need to do, we need to go inside and remove these markers. You can remove the death markers if you go to them and you zoom in, I believe. Like, how do I get rid of those waypoints? Here we go. You can clear them out, see? I cleared the death markers, so there we go. Okay. So death markers are cleared, thankfully. Our villages are still there. From when yeah, look at that. The villages are still there. That's good. What happened to our village to the north? What the? What happened to the village to the north? It disappeared. This is the Tiki village. I guess we'll mark it again. I don't know what happened. I know that we had a waypoint here. Call it the Jungle Village. There you go. Yeah, I don't know where it went. It's not there anymore, but I just made it. That's weird. There's the Jungle Village we found last time. Then we have all these villages down here that we found. Yep, those are still marked. So there you go. Okay. Oh, man. Well, we're about to finish our first hour of Minecraft, and man, I haven't had any fun. It's just too much stress. Let's get everything sorted here because everything's all screwed up, right? Let's get everything back to where it's supposed to be. So, put some of this stuff away. We have some shout outs to do for contributions. Oh, you know what? I should get this iron. I should replace it because my stuff's all broken now. I want the boat in my inventory, but I don't need it down there. That up there. Here we go. Replace the better stuff. Okay. All right. Let's split the part here. When we come back, we'll do another hour. And I got to do some shout outs. Okay.